What's up, folks? How's it going? You guys here to support your boy? I saw that as soon as the mini was out of maintenance, Saturn stream was up. Meanwhile, me toiling away in the Photoshop mines, getting all the graphics together for this. What are we doing here, boys? We're supporting your man's Saturn. For folks who don't know, this is Shadowverse. So what we do is we take two players, they both choose one deck apiece, and they battle it out in the first to 9. And then after the matches are over, we sit down, have a quick interview with both of them, talk a little bit about the decks, a little bit about the plays and the games, and as well as the matchup. So you guys get a little bit out of it. Learn a little bit about some of the decks we're going to be using, and because we've got the new mini expansion cards finally released, we're going to get those guys using decks showing off those cards. And if you want to take a look at the decks that each of these guys are using, again, it's going to be your boy Saturn going up against the West's finest in Sai from Team Revelations as well. But again, if you want to take a look at the decks that these guys are using, it's !P1 deck or !P2 deck. They should also be in the title if you want to see exactly what they are. Also, for the folks watching, so the players aren't the only people who can win things. So of course the players are fighting out for a $10 USD equivalent Steam or Amazon gift card. However, the viewers, once we finish up the matches and right before we get into the actual interviews with between the players, I'm going to be holding a short drawing, but we'll put the timer for 5 minutes for a $5 gift card for Steam. So you guys can buy a couple extra packs. Hopefully you can pull the new Lucille, like I did not, and yeah, it'll be a good time. So you don't have to be a sub or anything to win at all. So yeah, don't worry about that. Here we go. All right, let me hop into it. Shadowverse scene. I pray I got these names right, otherwise I'm gonna panic. I think host is always on the bottom. Please, please, let's go. All right. Oh, these two gentlemen, Uma Musume fans. Yo, Celestial Artifact. I completely forgot what this card does. The toss, he gets the new Carbuncle in hand early on. I don't think you're ever going to play this guy for 7. I think you want the 1-cost Carbuncle Spunkle. Carbuncle Sparkle. Wow. Talk about a tongue twister. Ooh. Yeah, I expect, based off of what I've seen from Sai's deck, that the early game is going to be really hot and heavy for him. I do know that Saturn does have cards like the Yuan as well as Cassim, so I think that it's going to be kind of difficult for Sai to establish any sort of presence in the early game if he gets the Cassim or he finds the Cassim at all. He's thinking about it. Does he drop something on 2 here? Most of these, yeah, not that great. Not gonna fuse anything yet. Rust of Annihilation is meh. You need fusions for stuff, so. And no Natura cards in here. I guess he could have fused Friendly Embrace, but. Alright, meanwhile here, Robo Pupkin seems kind of sad. This card was really popular in Unlimited, right? That's the Wild West, so I don't venture there, but I've heard things. Playing you in here is really bad. Cyclical Fate, I guess you could drop it? But he wants to hold on to it since he's going second to get the cost down to 3 for the Deus Ex Machina.
It's time you gotta take the
Why he is gonna drop the Yuan? Wow. And Celestial though. He tossed this guy away only to find him again. Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad. Oh yes, is that the new Rain? Oh no, Rain's not new.
won't be extinguished so easily.
Alright, yeah, just keep the board nice and clear here. His hand is really I'm not caring for the hand. Merciless Voiding is cracked. Can we talk about how cracked that card is? Next turn, I imagine we'll see the Cyclical Fate here come out. You guys were watching. Was Saturn actually running this deck on stream? Have you guys seen this deck play out?
Ladica. Hey, gorgeous.
And gone. Well, keeping that board nice and clean. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Deus Ex at 3. You can drop it immediately if you wanted to. Gotta be real careful, though. Yeah, that's kind of painful. You could mill through your entire deck that way. If you're on Resonance at the end of the turn, you discard your hand, draw 6. It's good and bad, right? He was sprinting it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, looking strong. Yeah, he gets the play point back for artifacts. I doubt it's gonna live long enough. Does he evolve this fairy? Oh no, Rain popped up, that's right.
Forged from the heart.
He is gonna evolve the fairy, okay. Ooh. I like the animation there. Just Whirlwind the Soul. What's up? 4 cards? Was it 4 cards played that turn? Yeah, you get to basically invoke it from your deck to your hand, or tutor it out to your hand. Yeah. You got play points, it's mid-game. Genesis Artifact is never a bad idea.
Full drive.
Ooh. Evolves for free as well. Big bodies, free evos. What more could you ask for? Slap down the pesky fairy, or he's got to be careful how he leaves his hand, right? You don't want to mill. Some of these card decks are pretty good. Cassim's all right. Maybe not so impactful now. Ewan is also pretty good. Probably don't want to get rid of him. He's got the Biofabrication in hand already. Questions, what did he banish?
It's time you got a taste of
Did he
your
toss
own
the castle?
despair.
He did, wow. Another Genesis artifact if one wasn't enough. Oh my god.
Right there.
Tripled up on the Genesis is?
Die so that you may
Alright, hold on.
Gorgeous.
2. He's got a hand, but no Ladica. This is pretty tough to clear. Rain's good for the Freevo.
Every piece is forged from the heart.
What does he drop though? Oh, there she is. But play points. He's gonna need to get rid of both of these wards, right? What's the erosive comes in clutch there? Yeah, why not? Like, you had trouble clearing one, so here's another one. Actually spins an Evo point this time. The point of this match is to bully Sai? No, of course not. Saturn said that Sai was gonna step on him. Alright.
Stop right there.
Pulls another Genesis artifact, has this treasures in hand for some defense or offense. Another cyclical fate. Wow, this is pretty scary. I don't know what you do to this board. Rose of Annihilation is on still, yeah. He's got one more activation for it. But these are problematic. Whoa, fat carbuncle? Word? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, wait a second. Is this the way you do play the carbuncle for the full value? Everything else becomes super cheap? Uh-oh, hold on a second. Uh-oh. Yeah, pull it back, play it again, shit, whatever. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. We're at 8. She's gonna evolve here. Jesus. Yeah. Make way. That's 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, he had it. Oh my god.
Make like a leaf.
Wow. My man was just playing the waiting game. Get to 7, bust his ass. Really? Well, alright, I learned something new today already. Carbuncle full value on 7? Pretty good. All right, here.
目標です
Let's see if young Saturn can make a
すごく爽やかな風
can make this an even set. Well, full blast gunner. It's been a minute, buddy. Well, shit. He keeps both. Okay, yeah, I get it. Sai here up 1 game. Gets both the carbuncles in the early hand, so one we'll see for the sparkle, one we'll probably see for 7. Jesus.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. Damage.
Keep in mind, Saturn is going second again.
Order to
Someone double check. Does Saturn run Metatron? I would imagine
go
so.
forth.
Oh my god. 1-4, heal 1, deal 1, evolve, get play point.
Follow the righteous
In this
path.
landscape? Holy crap. Yeah, it feels like the deck is so cheap that, like, as long as you can survive to 7, you're okay. Erosive Annihilation is really good at just, like, keeping boards generally clear. Especially since a lot of the followers from Portalcraft are pretty low defense. I say that, meanwhile, there's 2 full blast gunners in Saturn's hand. Well, there's the 3rd one. Alright. Bang, bang. Robo Pup, what are you doing, buddy? He's a good boy. Do we have a dog for every class at this point?
Full drive.
Yeah, I think last game he almost didn't draw Ladica, but I believe he got it on 6.
will bury you.
The carbuncles are fine. He needs to find the Ladica. Woof woof, boy. Oh,
Never changes.
dog ate the gunner. Yeah. I think an early cast him would be really good for Saturn in these games, just to start putting on pressure really quickly.
I don't want any
We're gonna see it on
regrets.
5 though. I need to draw. Yeah, Robopup the analyzing here. Yeah. Celestial will pull him.
This is my
Ewan's good.
decision.
Ewan's really good. I think Celestial's a tutor for Genesis.
the courage to take
I guess Ralmi is also, yeah, artifact.
This is my decision.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if this board sticks here at all. 6 play points, though. I don't know. Does have Ladica in hand, by the way. Friendly Embrace is good. What the hell? And I didn't realize it was also your deck. So when he drew the 0-cost card last game, I was like, wait, how did that happen? But the Evo gives you 3 back, and that's really all you need. Because everything else is like 1 cost. Holy crap. Sai's a genius, man. That guy's too smart. Best of the West. I guess the problem here is like save and also get rid of his board. He wants to keep the carbuncles, I imagine, because
Every
the
piece is forged from the heart.
now they just become 6. It doesn't affect the accelerate effects.
Each weapon is a piece of my heart.
Gonna
heart
evolve
and soul.
the rain here. Yikes!
I made a fool of myself.
Sparkle up. Get a play point back. Is he gonna spend it now? No, he's gonna spend both of these. I think that's how he's gonna end the turn. Yeah, he's gonna eat 4, potentially 6. More if Rosa evolves here.
I don't need to fly to taste true freedom.
I don't know if this is... Again, we have perfect knowledge, so he's got both hands in view, but I think it might be better for him to set up a defense here, considering next turn is turn 7.
Time you got a taste of your own
And he already saw 2 carbuncles Maybe he thinks he doesn't have the third
This is
one.
my decision.
Alright, okay, I like to see this. Yeah, okay. Shield comes out. Shield comes out is good.
The wheel spins on.
This in hand. And he's gonna, just run 6 here.
Stop
How much
right
is this?
there.
How much is blocking? 4 at a time? That's actually good. Hold on. Shield of Transgression might actually save him here. Carbuncle will come out, and he'll have to spin everything to clear the board, but then everything gets cleared next turn by Saturn's on Saturn's side. Ooh, Saturn finds the counterplay. Let's go. Yeah, this is rough. Rose is still being there, plus Kasim means damage is going to keep coming. He also needs to get rid of Ewan, because he's going to keep doing damage over time. The dog is just an annoying 3-1 at this point. And let me double check. Does Sai's artifact deck have... How many copies of the treasures does it have? 2 or 3? It has 3. Ooh. Thunder God can remove amulets. Tiger, you're a demon for that comment. I got bad news for you, buddy. I don't think it's there. Yeah, Sai here really stuck, you can see. Still no move. It's been about 45 seconds here. Half his turn is probably over. He's got to be real careful here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's definitely dead next turn if he doesn't do something. So he's got to clear at least the 3 1s. Probably the Kasim as well. And then he's still taking 3. This will be 2 more. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's actually still dead. He has to clear 3 things. He's got to clear 3 things here. He might have to spin this Ladica. All honesty. Give the ability to evolve. Draw a card. The Carbuncle Spunkles might, or Sparkles might be useful. We're just calling it a Spunkle now. Fuck it. Yeah, nothing here really does much. You could use the Lancer. That feels pretty bad, though. Lonely Beginnings is nice for Ladica, but... Yeah, time is a factor here. I think he's gonna... Uh-oh. Concession Pass. Ooh. Yeah, this is a pretty easy win here, yeah.
So bright. I have
Pop,
to do this.
pop, and then evolve. Ewan. Yeah.
必ず勝利.
Spunkle is now canon. We've done it.
Handle this.
次は必ず.
Wow, okay. The treasures actually saved my guy. Game 2 goes to Saturn. Alright, that is definitely a problem. Need to do something about the treasures. Shield 1, OTK deck. OTK deck 1 also. Be careful. It's definitely 1-1 in the set. Let me double check here. Uh-oh. Saturn, you okay there, buddy? Okay. Alright, looks like we're alright. Because OTK definitely lived up to its namesake last game. It was pretty powerful.
目標です。分析完了。すごく爽やかな風。
Alright. Game. Uh-oh, that treasure's getting saved. Also is the Carbuncle here. You can toss back the Rejuvenating and the Friendly Embrace, right? It's not that useful early game. Yeah, that's what I imagined. Meanwhile, here, goes away the U, and I'm not sure what he was looking for. The Cultivate Life is perfect on 1, but after that, he still gets his True Drop. I just don't know what it was for.
The wheel spins on.
Uh-oh. The Deus Ex never gonna get the reduction in cost because Saturn's going first, so he just spins it early here instead of the Cultivate Life.
Booster star.
Oh wow, it's gonna hold on to the Cultivate Life. Really? Okay. Friendly Embrace is a keep just to stare at the artwork? Dang. Precocious Felper Kitten. What does this card even do? At least 2 of the cards will play this turn and draw a card, gain the following effect. Next time it's called 6 damage, reduces to 0. Not bad, actually. Not bad. You can pop something, clear out like a a weenie artifact with like low defense or a puppers, it doesn't die, and then you can just bounce it back to your hand with some like rejuvenating resurrection. All right, he is gonna shoot at old Ralmia here. Yeah, you definitely cannot count out Sai. Like, MVP 2021 in the West, this guy is cracked. Yeah, cheap looking hand over here. He spins the dogma. Oh, okay, he spins the dogma because he has the second treasure in hand. Got it. Like, off the rip, I don't know if Sai... that's actually... Yeah, So because of the way this was set up, and because the mini came out so quickly, both these guys didn't have a chance to look at each other's decks, so they're both kind of going in blind, kind of feeling things out. So I think they might be playing a little bit more conscious than we would normally see in something like an SVO event where they get to see each other's deck lists beforehand. Trying to put this together on the day of the maintenance is kind of scary. I'm kind of scrambling on the back end trying to get everything done before we get started with this. Wow, passing on 3, doesn't care about the 2 damage coming out of Ralmia. An Erosive Annihilation would be a good pickup, it feels like. Yeah, all the time in the world, the Saturn doesn't really know what to do with it. He's like, okay, cool, I guess. Hey, let me put out the big boy now. Is he gonna cultivate the life yet? No? I guess not. Artifact Impulse back in hand again. Oh, here we go. Metatron, right on time. Right on time. When you play that treasure, big dog. Oh, there's the Genesis pickup. That's good, too. So it very much feels like Saturn needs the time to first set up the shield and then set up the board, so that the board is scary enough so that if he cannot OTK through the shield, then he has to, then the board will kill him next turn. Big 6/7 here is good, yeah. It's gonna push around me as well. So I expect next turn we would see... It's hard to say if we're gonna see the treasure and Genesis, because he can't do both. So he might have to just treasure up and then maybe cultivate life, Ewan up. It's hard to say at this point.
Ladica. Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, gorgeous. All right, Rain up here. I like the new animations for cards are getting really good, man. Rain's is fantastic.
So that you may live.
Speaking of. Ting, ting. Ooh. Yeah, you have to get rid of the 6/4 here. You have to. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. I thought he was never gonna trade him. He was like, wait a second, I don't have to. She takes no damage. The one just gets popped. Yeah, here we go. Genesis up. He's not gonna go for the treasures this turn. Or is he? Hold on, I'm tripping. Did I miss something?
I'm still no good.
Where did he get the extra play point? What? Ah, that's right, from the Deus effect. That's right. Ah, okay. Yeah, forgot. Deus Ex Machina gives you literally the effect where every time you play an artifact, you get 1 play point back. So he actually can play both of them, excuse me. He gets his, he gets to have his cake and eat it, too. Ooh. He did play the carbuncle. The question is, what do you do here? Does he trust? I guess it's hard to do this combo in like 2 times in a row, just because you spend up so many resources one time that when the treasure drops, it's like, well, got to do something.
Every piece is forged from the
All right,
heart.
let's see here. Evolve.
Each weapon is a piece of my
Yup.
heart.
Carbuncle keeps the buff. Hold on now. Carbuncle not that useless. Hold on now. It's gonna clear with the minimum required cards. The problem is Genesis dropping again. Guaranteed. Genesis drops. Robopop? Could pop. You can Genesis and then pop the artifact that doesn't get destroyed by effects with the Robopup. It doesn't die. He gets the free evolve. You can draw a card. Is that canon? Does that happen? More Genesis. Delicious. Genesis, pup up to take out the 4/3. Oh, Supersonic to evolve for free. Yeah, you need that. Evolution points are kind of important in Shadowverse. Kind of important. Oh, he's gonna run it in. Huh.
I'm still no good.
Didn't Puppers... Wait, what? No. Why don't you hit this guy? No, why? You didn't have to do that. Huh? The Puppers ate the wrong one. Bad boys. Bad. No. Maybe he wanted the space for the UN? But even so, you could have just done that, right? Huh?
Stop right there.
The ward's probably... Well, he would keep the ward. The effect is it can't be destroyed by effects. So dog would try to destroy it. It wouldn't get destroyed. And he would get the dog effects afterward. Huh. It's kind of like how the old... what's her name? Destruction in White, Destruction in Black. Why am I blanking on her name? I just talked about her like this weekend. But like you would like use the spell on her, and then it wouldn't destroy her. She would pop a follower for 3 damage. Why am I blanking on her name right now? Oh my god. Lashina, yes, thank you, Lashina. I'm tripping. Thank you. Like it works like a Lashina, I would imagine, unless there's something I don't know here. He needs the shadows for necromancy. You're so right though. You guys saw that new shadow card that came out? Necromancy 20 gives something 10/10 for reasons. Send Casper to the gym. Comes back buff as hell.
A new brand.
All right, here we go. Whoa. He's waiting out the shield. Hold on. Sai might have this, yo. What's up, Lyle? Sai might have this. Wait a second. The counterplays are working out. My man spent no play points. Jesus Christ.
The wheel spins on.
Imagine just passing on 8. Oh, still didn't find the shield. He was digging for it. He can still dig, though. Right? You can dog and pop this guy? You could dog and pop this guy? It could be so easy. Slap your artifact? Just gnaw on his leg a little bit? It won't hurt him too much. I think he's fine. Don't kill your UN. Okay, thank God. Let's see. Yeah, it works like I thought it would. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. He's a demon. You can't evolve the Genesis if you drop it, though. Cast him is going to be the play here. Okay.
I don't want any regrets.
Oh, wait a second. I don't even care. I don't even want the follower. Yo, that's so disgusting.
Stop right there.
Oh, yeah, Ewan's got to go. Erosive Annihilation is pretty good here. Okay, Fairy here. This will get rid of... Oh, bad hit there. He would hope for the cast him, yeah. On the beginnings. This is actually dead weight on the board until he needs to get rid of it with his... for his Ladica turn, but he can wait until then. This is actually more... The 0-2 is actually more of a detriment to Saturn, I think.
The forest together. Hey, let's play.
Yeah, he gets another treasures in hand if when he plays the card, but oh wait a second, he didn't get it. I wonder why. Don't you get the treasures back on 5? Huh. Uh-oh. Can artifacts here. Ralmia does damage to everything, yeah.
Water's freezing.
He could evolve her, right? Is this game? This might be game, actually. Yeah, it's game. He can evolve Ralmia. It doesn't even need it, though. He can just run these two guys in. Oh. Oh. The 5/5 gives you the treasure back? Okay. No, I'm not tripping. Dang. Sai almost got through there. That was close. That was very close. All right, Sai is going to go down a second game there. Saturn up 2-1. No matter who wins, Rev wins. Bro, the treasures are doing so much work right now. These flexible cards that Portal gets are so busted. Paradigm Shift, Sacred Treasures, or Divine Treasures, excuse me. What I really like about Saturn's deck is the actual like balance of offense versus defense. So many of the cards are defensive, like the Summon Divine Treasure. You get the Genesis Artifact Evolve artifacts as well. But there's so much offense too. Artifact Impulse. We've got the Chasm package up in there. So good. Oh, Fusing the Lonely Beginnings here. Okay. He gets to play point back, right? Gonna play the Fairy. Yeah, these Aqua Fairies just become like free 2/0 cost fairies in hand, so always good to play it out. If you guys are just tuning in, if you want to know what these guys' decks are looking like, you can type in !P1 deck or !P2 deck to see what they are. P1 gonna be Saturn's and P2 gonna be Sai's. So if you wanna, X copy these decks, get a 10-game win streak, throw it up on ShadowVerseWins.com, tell them you made it yourself. No spaces, Taiga. No spaces, buddy. I got you. There you go. I got you.
Let's play.
I hear it. Gonna actually drop both the fairies. Okay. He's just drawing out for more resources here.
So that you may live.
Every piece is forged from the heart. Damage
It looks like Sai is going on a more offensive approach in the early game here. No Chasm to be seen. Well, never mind. Chasm about to do work, you guys. I'm surprised that Saturn would even spend a treasures on the Dogma. But I guess he values the card draw so much. You guys want to know what the best price is for an evolve point? 0. Meanwhile, over here on Sai's side. Yeah. I think you run into the 3-1, right? You definitely run into the 3-1, I think. The question is, how do you get rid of the 4-6? I don't think there's an easy way to do that. Yeah. Hand not looking great. Okay, yeah, he did that much. Okay. We're saving the treasures for turn 6. So for this turn, maybe set up damage. Chasm. You could cyclical here and actually get the, yeah, okay. Get the Deus Ex for cheap. And then Deus Ex down. A 4/5 body's fantastic.
This machine shall weave your fate.
Robo Pup, if you want to pop your old guard artifact here. Robo Pup draws a card as well. Bro, Sai's gotta find the counterplay. Hey, Ren, what's up, buddy? Watching your two brothers in arms try to kill each other. We've had a pretty good back and forth so far. Oh, really? He spins the evil on the guard artifact? He's like, no, you're not useless. How many artifacts are played so far? 2. Oh, yikes. Just from the guard artifact, huh? Or the Genesis. Yikes. Yikes. Haven't even opened SV today? Well, with the download being 8 gigs, I can understand that, buddy. Yeah, that latest download is pretty hefty, pretty chunky. I kind of just sat it down, started it up, and just went and made dinner.
Even greater heights.
No one messes with
All right.
this kitty.
I guess it's like in previous iterations, you could get down the Ladica on turn 6 on a high roll, but because Carbuncle is locked at 7, you can't do that, huh?
Each weapon is a piece of my heart.
Evolve this, run it in, yeah. The question is, like, this... Alright, this pops the 4-1 at the end of the turn then, right? Yeah, it's active, so... Ooh, yeah, big chunky update.
Of justice.
One of those Bahamut-sized updates. But yeah, the treasure in hand kind of feels like it just seals the deal, man. Is there a low cost? Hey, Tubbs, is there a low cost art or amulet removal in the game right now that Forest has access to? Uh oh, I think my light died. Or it's in the process of dying. Uh-oh. Gotta get that replaced. Is there? I don't think Forestcraft has any, but I think that Neutral has at least like a 3 cost. Oh. How much is Thunder Gone? It's like 3, right? Is 3 cost removal? Ooh. Run this 4-7 over the kitty cat. Run the 2 in. Oh, he has to play the treasures. Okay, I agree with this, yeah. Pop the guard artifact, puppers up, run into the cat. I don't like cat over dog supremacy, though. Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna play the treasures out, huh? Alright. Okay. It's like, you know, I didn't even like that hand anyway. Deus Ex Machina doing work here. Oh. Advent of Peace is what I was thinking of, but yeah, that's also 3 cost, so... Gotta do something about this light. Okay, we're just gonna play down the Carbuncle here.
Every piece is forged from the heart. No one messes with
Precocious Felper. Felper up. The sad thing is I don't think Sai is running any Amulet Destruction in this deck. It's so focused on just getting the dub off of the combo power from Carbuncle. Run this in. And then run into the 4-3. I think we're kind of at a bad point for Sai, though. Yeah, Ralmia is at 5 out of 6 played already. He hasn't played Ancient Artifact, right? He could Impulse and then Ralmia up. Full Blast Gunner here. Double Ewan could also be a thing. Oh, it's only been activated 5 times, huh? Actually, wait a second. His closing potential is really light here. Oh, my man Gandhi, I appreciate you, big dog, for the 29 months. My man. Swing that blade for a long-ass time. I appreciate you, big dude. Sit back, relax, and watch these guys kill each other with these new cards.
Take your terror somewhere else.
Okay. taking my terror somewhere else. I'm gonna evolve it.
必ず勝利
Wait a second, is this... This is an artifact, so...
Locked and loaded.
He needs a way to kill it, though. It needs to be destroyed. Destruction check? Well, great. Ooh. All the cards in the deck are cheaper, for sure. But this treasure makes it really tough for him. Could he theoretically carbuncle on... He could double carbuncle? So carbuncle on 7, live. Carbuncle on 8 for 6, evolve it. If you have to play the sparkle. If he had 2 Ladicas, maybe it's possible. Let's see if he goes for that play. Alright, deck is again reduced in cost, so another Ladica would be really, really cheap. It'd be 2 cost, so he could play 4 out here. He plays the sparkle to get back and play an evolution point, yeah. Evolves it. Digs, he has to dig for the Ladica, yeah.
This got me sharpened. Lol.
Double Ladica might do the job. You need double Ladica plus something else, I think. But we'll see. Hell. Really embrace it. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. 2 cost, though, kind of expensive. Yeah, time is a factor here. Hold on. Hold on. Embrace, please. Embrace something. Evolve, evolve, yes. Oh, time, no. No. The one true enemy. Ah, clear, 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 clear. At least it's 2-4. Oh, wait, did he get it out? Hold on, hold on. He's in overtime.
Break some faces.
GN drive activated. No way he got all this. No! Oh, no! It was... Oh, that was 16. Could he have found the last bit of damage there? I don't think so. Oh, maybe with the Whirlwind Assault there, actually. Oh, that's painful. That's so painful. Yeah, 1 Ladica down already. That was so good. Like, the idea was there. Like, you could see it formulating in his head. Like, wait a second. If I can find another Ladica, do I have enough time, or do I have enough play points to actually do double Ladica? Maybe get something else out on the board with the Whirlwind, and then have enough damage to kill? Yeah, that's gonna be curtains again. Oh. Sai, I think at the end had the idea, just not enough time to execute. That's so painful. But he definitely found the line, so it wasn't a lost cause. Oh. Saturn being a bully right now. An absolute monster of a bully. He's like, I got my magic shield here, just... And I'm living.
目標です分析完了
Sai didn't run Fairy Healer. Type in, yeah. Take a look at the deck list right there. It's got. Oh yeah, you saw it, Sid. Oh, Ren, you saw it, yeah. I don't think so. He also doesn't have any Amulet Destruction. Amulet Destruction will be fantastic for this deck. If I'm keeping it a buck with you. Treasure's such a good card, man.
the forest together
Even with the new mini expansion cards, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Treasure always good. Still the MVP.
the wheel spins on
Yeah, we might gotta pop in a couple Thunder Gods, man.
Splash! Kirby.
So, we kind of have the game plan now. Like, the counterplay for Science just to get double Ladica in hand and survive till 8, which is kind of tough.
Hey, let's play.
Forest, like, traditionally just doesn't have a lot of draw. Or at least in the past couple expansions, they haven't. They really struggle to get, like, cards in hand. Remember the fairy meta where they were, like, just, like... They had all the cards to kill you super fast, but then nothing to actually pull the cards out of the deck? Like, you either had Arya on 4 or you did it, and you won and lost by that.
Ladica.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, gorgeous! Double Heroic Resolve is nice. Bust that sign up.
With my power, you shall go to even greater heights.
You shall go to even greater heights. Puppa's up. Fetch, boy. Fetch that artifact. You know what they need to do? Had a fantastic idea for a spell card in Shadowverse. It's a neutral spell, and it's called Pet the Dog. So now, whenever you look up the site, can you pet the dog in Shadowverse? The answer will invariably be yes, no matter what class you're running. Hey, Dan, what's up, big dog?
Loaded.
You'd have Serb on 5 and Arcus on 7 at 1. The old days. Again, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
My wings are go forth.
All right, Metatron up here. He is going second in Sai. Gonna get that free play point. Gonna be big too. But we see everything in hand here. So good. Deus Ex first. Next turn he can Genesis plus treasures for the defense. And right now Sai's hand looking a little light. Yup. You can.
Follow the righteous.
Okay, he's finally starting to pop up. I get it. I get it. I get it. Ooh. Not great. Also, does he have Erosive Annihilation? No, not active. Yikes. He might spin one of these heroic resolves.
Splash!
Last here for the fairy in hand, yeah. Yikes. Eating 8 damage here? Maybe 10, if not more. Round me is how much? She has Storm on Evolve, right? Oh my god, yeah. Storm up for 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no. Oh no. Hair's breadth from death. And the treasure is safely in hand. Yeah, cultivate some life while you're at it. You know what? Casually just make life. Yeah, he's got no choice here. The problem is that hand is looking kind of sad. Okay, draw.
Of justice.
Wait a second, what? Oh, I think he might have messed up there. Yeah, he didn't have 4 cards played. Did he have to do that? He could have fairy first, right?
From the heart.
Maybe a little misplay right there. Oh, 2-2. Nice.
Let's play. Hey, let's play.
Double fairy out here. One will take care of the dog.
A new brand of justice. A new brand of justice.
For these clothes.
I don't know about this one. Oh. What's up, boss? Oh, no. I don't like this. I think my man might be tilting a little bit. Yeah, run this into... Heroic Resolve is out there, but... Oh, he gets the cards at the end of the turn. I see. No, my bad. I'm tripping. And there's the Erosive Annihilations. Man! But I think that might be curtains. Yeah. He knows it. Ugh. Oh. Saturn here.
Universe burst.
Wait, what? Ewan is an easy... Oh, it's only 7. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a moment!
Burst.
Okay. He gets the 2. Yeah, the cannons. Okay, that should be curtains, yeah. Cannon up, cannon up. Pew, 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 pew. Wait a second. One more damage, please. There it is, yeah. supersonic that cannon,
必ず
evolving into light speed, doing damage like it's nobody's business. Again, I really like the balance of offense and defense from Saturn's deck. It feels very, very like even on both sides. Meanwhile, my man Sai here is struggling to put together the game plan over those darn treasures. Yeah, we might be popping in.
目標です。分
In
析
this
完
interview,
了
like, all right,
すごく爽やか
everybody,
な
let's
風
sit
で
down and make a list of all the cards that destroy amulets because it's necessary at this point. Saturn, when you're watching the VOD of this, I want you to know your man Matt Luch said that Saturn is too good when he is not streaming. Take that the information and do with it whatever you will. He may have said some kind words after that, but I'm not reading those aloud. I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. All right, here we go. Oh, treasure's already in hand, man.
I don't want any regrets.
Keep in mind, folks, this is a first to 5, best of 9, basically.
This is my decision.
So,
Water's freezing.
this might be your boy Sai's last chance.
Hey, let's play.
Keeping something on the board here feels kind of weird against Kasim. Feels kind of weird.
This is my decision.
Good thing Sai is going second, and he does have the Metatron in hand, so I assume that's going to be our turn 4 play.
Stargazer to the cosmos and beyond.
Oh, really?
I have to do this.
Early pressure here from Saturn. Just forcing Sai to spend resources early on. Like, hey, do it now so you can't Ladica later. I mean, you know, treasures and stuff, but do it now so you can't Ladica later. yeah, I think you kind of have to Erosive Annihilation. I would kind of argue that Kasim in this deck really isn't anything more than chip damage. It's also early board clear, which I guess is useful against Sword. But he shouldn't have to fear like Kasim going Dicko mode and just like murdering him with damage. I feel like that line of play is pretty rare for this deck. They're mostly just focused on the artifacts. Boss Mag, if you want to take a look at both of these guys' deck, you can type in !P1 deck, all one word, or !P2 deck, and you can see what these guys are running, as well as the QR code, so you can copy it yourself. Yeah, Metatron up here on 4. Makes sense. Oh, hold on. Seed Barrage? Is that target? Or... Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Erosive Annihilation exists. I'm tripping. Yeah, the new Deus Ex card is actually working out pretty well. That one play point that he gets back every turn is super big because it allows him to play Genesis to put up the 2 wards and play the treasures at the same time. So it actually makes a pretty big difference here. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to do that on turn 6. He had to choose one or the other, which means he would only get a weak ward out, but the treasure's up, or he would get the wards out, but no treasures. So definitely doing work here. Well, Sai's definitely got the game plan. Like, Carbuncle Ladica 7, murder your opponent, is great as long as you can deal out enough damage to get past the treasures.
Hey, gorgeous.
And it seems like he has to push that until turn 8, and turn 7 looks like Saturn really wants to always present a board so that he's pressured into either losing the next turn or spinning the Ladicas on 7 so he can't have it for 8. Alright, shoot that man.
So easily.
And then Annihilation will get rid of this guy here.
Hey, let's play. Every piece is forged from the heart. Keep in mind for the folks watching, there is a raffle at the end of this for the viewers. I'll be giving away a $5 USD equivalent Steam gift card.
So before we get into the interviews and after all the matches, we'll do a quick raffle for you guys. So stay tuned.
Take your terror somewhere.
He's full blasting. I just really want it for the analyzing.
必ず勝利
The Evo gives you the effect to deal 2 damage to enemy follower, never to the leader, right? Shield is up on 6.
no good
Full blast gunner here. Deals 2 damage to random enemy follower. Okay, yeah, just the enemy follower. It's not one of those effects where you deal damage to a follower and then if there's no follower in play, you deal to the leader. It's just always follower. So nothing on board, no harm, no foul. All right, turn 7 here. This is where Sai's racking his brain. And a couple games ago, he had the idea on 8 to try and get out the Ladica. Let's see if it works out this way. I think that he has to do this no matter what. And because there's no big board, and he's not really in death range, I don't think.
pieces forged from the heart
Double check here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Never changes.
That's 5. Can he find 6? This would be 6 damage, although the board is there as well. Ralmia would also be... Ralmia would clear the board.
Brand of justice.
He's got to destroy something.
Burn in the fires of righteousness.
Okay, hold on a second. I think... Wait a second. Don't count Sai out just yet. The treasure is there for 2 turns, but he might be able to get another Ladica in hand. He would also need another Carbuncle, so these draws are going to be really important. He did play the Heroic Resolve, yeah. So he's going to get only 1 card at the end of the turn. All right, hold on. Spunkle up for another draw. Assault here. Ooh.
So that you may live.
Push the damage. No, doesn't find either of them. Needs the Carbuncle and the Ladica. Though maybe Latica's okay next turn. Just 1 Ladica. It depends on how much of this board sticks around. The 3/6 Metatron ward is really good here. And Inner Discovery as a pickup is not fantastic. What? This is Ralmia's different followers, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this has already been destroyed. Good hit. Hold on, let's see here. Oh my god. Are you serious? Come on. I don't think he can play this, though. I'm pretty sure he can't play this. He doesn't have the time right now. So he might end up dying here. Oh, okay. Saturn finally backed into a corner. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Booster Stargazer.
Is she at 6? No, right? Yeah, not at 6, so... He's just using the Full Blast Gunner's leader effect to just clear the board up here. Shore up everything. And that means that the 6/4 is going to stick. That's so painful. Carbuncle out here. The mighty summon Ladica picked up is a fantastic draw. Carbuncle, you thought he was the wackest summon in Final Fantasy? Well, I got news for you. Shadowverse is a different game. Figuratively and literally. Yeah, double Ladica here. Uh-oh. That's 2. Free embraces. This is 1 cost. He gets the play point back as well. The cats are good.
So that you
Uh-oh, yeah, he sees it. He's like, oh no, I'm dead. No, not like this. So 8 cards, 9 cards in the cat. Whirlwind to get something else. Storm. Could get the cat storm if you wanted to. Embrace nothing. Nobody wants to give him a hug at this point. Did the cat not get storm? Uh-oh, yeah, that's enough though. Pow, 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 pow. Cat punch, Neko punch, baby. Does the trick. Sai showing signs of life. The big turn 7 play really put your boy Saturn on notice. So he's gonna eat that game 6 loss there. Sai going up 2-4. Whew, he's got a mountain to climb, I'll tell you what. But if there's a guy from the West who can do it, it's definitely Sai. Alright. Yeah, that Ladica pickup was fantastic, by the way. Just by the way, yeah. Heart of the cards in full effect there. Ooh, alright, out of water now.
指導します
Alright, here we go. No shields,
この気持ちだけは
no treasures. Here we go. Pass on one, yeah, nothing needed to play. Cyclical Fate, Deus Ex. Sai going second here, so if he finds a Metatron, it'll be fantastic. Deus Ex Machina not gonna get the reduction. Honestly, man, if he ain't playing nothing, neither am I. As Sai, I'm like, I'm not really that worried, you know? Because as soon as you drop something like an ancient artifact comes out, or like an analyzing a dog, and he's like, well, I tried, you know? The flip side of that is that we did see in the last game, the chip damage in the early game was actually really important. Even though he found full lethal from 20 in the double Ladica play, he technically didn't even need it. He had Ladica for 2 hits, for 4 each, and then the Carbuncle for 4 more as well. Oh, Merciless Voiding, fantastic card here. No Erosive Annihilation. That card is actually really, really important in this matchup.
forged from the heart.
Protect. Carbuncle, what's up, buddy? Let's see where Saturn sends this damage. Honestly, even if I didn't play anything to destroy her, I would still just run this upstairs. He might just Robo-Pup the analyzing here. Keep the... Yeah. Makes sense. And just keep the dog around. I wouldn't even attack with the dog, to be honest. Kasim to toss back the Celestial? Full Blast Gunner? Maybe Full Blast Gunner here.
I don't want any regrets.
No, he tossed back the... What did he toss back there? What was that card?
This is my decision.
It is my decision. Now you could actually run the dog in and be important. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm still no good.
What did he toss back there? Am I missing it? Oh, he tossed Ewan back. Okay. Really interesting. So I guess you don't need Ewan right now, so that's fair. Kitty cat.
Just gotta keep at it.
Yeah, Cassim, you gotta go, buddy.
Myself.
And then Seed Barrage.
You shall go to even
Yeah.
greater heights.
Ooh, good pickup too. Metatron not so important unless we can get my man Saturn to spin an Evo point here.
Spins on.
Still no treasures though. Hold on a second. No treasures to be found here.
必ず勝利
Ooh, hold on here. Yeah, it just presents a board. Erosive Annihilation is picked up, but the 4/7 is kind of a bigger problem here.
Die so that you may live.
So that you may live.
A new brand of justice.
Oh, Metatron again.
This kitty.
Metatron again. What's up, Rain?
Every piece is forged from the heart.
Every piece is indeed forged from the heart here. Run into the 3/1. Oh, don't even need it, yeah. He did play Erosive Annihilation, didn't he? That turn was so long. It was like a lifetime ago. Who could remember that?
This machine shall weave your fate.
Alright, I think Saturn might be switching up here and trying to go offensively. Seeing that he doesn't have the shield, he knows he's on a ticking timer here. That or he can try to draw it out. And that's one way to do it. And still no shield. Holy crap. Bottom 20? All 3?
Let evil burn in the fire.
All right.
Let evil burn.
Right. You bet your ass. You bet your ass. Hold on a second. The evolve effects don't activate, right? But it's at the end of turn effect, so he could technically get this? Wait a second. It's not free though. Never mind. I'm tripping. Goes for the rain instead. Keeps his 2 wards up here. Oh, run both of these into the 4/5, both the cats. No, gotta run rain in. Okay. So did he lose Ladica? Am I tripping? All right. Kitty cat up. Did he lose Ladica right there? Oops. I don't think so. All right. He needs to find her though. I'll tell you that. No treasures, no Ladica is actually not a problem here. Oh shit. Casting here actually might be a problem. And how many times have we activated? Oh shit. Oh no. Problems are mounting here. Wait a second. This is cleared. Next turn I think it's curtains. Double artifact impulse is the move. We'll see if he has the way out though. Oh wait a second. This might actually be just game. This might actually be game. Can he find 2 damage? Run this shit in.
This is my decision. The righteous path.
1 more damage. There's the treasures finally. Might be a little too late though. Let's see here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! 1 damage. Ah! No Ladica though. This is painful. Is there a way to draw it with the current hand? The Carbuncle Sparkle might be a way. Let's see. Ladica? Ladica? No! Alright, recover some play points here. Alright, you gotta keep cards in hand until you can find a Ladica. Yeah, Friendly Embrace, Evolve, or Fuse in here.
Ladica.
Hey,
No! Where is she? Alright, draw a card, Bird Protection here. Oh god. Please, not like this. Not like this. No shield and yet no Ladica. Oh, that's painful. Healing. I don't think he's got any more draw though. Yeah, that's an end of turn draw. Whirlwind Assault here. Oh no. Yeah, no more play points means he can't even play Ladica if he drew her. He needs at least 2. This is not enough, and then yeah. There she is. Yeah, that might be it. That is it. Excuse me. Like, just draw some cards and cast and does the job here. Or yeah, round me a works too. Cool. Wipe for 4. Slap, slap. Yeah, 6-1, and then yeah, you've got the artifact impulse. Oh yeah, just run face. What am I thinking? Oh, that was so painful. He was so close to getting it. Oh, dang. That means your boy Saturn is gonna take it. Yikes. Your boy Saturn here wins 5-2. Oof. Wait a second, where am I at here? Bam. And just for posterity's sake for the VODs out there. Oof. Oh, whoops. Oof. All right. Dang. He was so close. If he could just found the Ladica. That was... All right, give me a second, guys. I'm going to get these fellas situated and set up for a call. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a quick raffle for you guys. If you've been watching, hope you've enjoyed the event. We're giving away a $5 USD gift card for Steam. So you guys can hopefully pull some good stuff out of your packs. Let me get that running in just a moment. Cloudbot up. Giveaways up. I think that the lowest minimum is just be a follower of the stream. I think that's a pretty low bar. So, yeah. So that should be activated now. You guys, while we're getting these guys set up, guys, feel free to enter the raffle there. Again, it's completely free. All you have to do is be following the channel, and yeah, exclamation point raffle. It could be yours. In the meantime, let me get these guys situated and cut the music. Don't exit the game, just turn the volume down east. All right. Let's see. See here. Yeah, Saturn said he's good to go. Let me just get the okay from Sai, and we will hop into this call. Boop.
Playing from Micah.
What? Alexa? 1 second. I think you're coming through my Alexa speaker for some reason. Give me half a second here, buddy. Visit settings. Input device. This input device is there. Hey, can you say something there? Are you there, Saturn?
Hello, Lordies.
Hey, there you go. All right, I think. Can you guys hear him? I can hear him for sure. We're gonna get Sai in here. He's got some good comments about that match.
Yeah.
1 second, Sai. Pop him in and bam. Hey, Sai, are you there, buddy? Oh, 1 second.
Yep.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. So, where was the Thunder God tech, man? Come on. Sai, man. Where's the Thunder God tech?
I mean, Saturn is cheating. He's drawing the treasure. Every time, you know? Not even one. He drew 2 and 3. So.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Sai, can you turn yourself up just a smidgen? You're a little hard to hear.
Yep. Let me down a bit.
Just a smidgen hard to hear.
Okay, right. This is okay.
That's a little bit better, yeah. Let me also just turn you guys up on my side as well. Can you say something one more time, buddy?
Stop playing treasure, please.
That's pretty good, yeah. Treasure is banned in the next set of games. So I guess
we need a ban list. We need a ban list for this. Of course.
So I guess I want to first ask you both a little bit about. So of course these cards, most of the cards of course came out in previous expansions, but the new cards that came out, I think the Carbuncle got showed off a lot, as well as the Deus Ex Machina. I'll let you guys talk a little bit about how you feel like the decks work overall. Do you think they're good? Do you think they're bad? Would you change them up at all? Just like your thoughts about the new cards, as well as the decks that you ran today. I'll let you start first, Sai.
For the Carbuncle is pretty good, but I don't think the deck is overall good. Anyway, my list is trash. I mean, I had like 2 hours to build this. I just steal a list from Twitter and say, okay, this works. And like one game after, I wanted to change everything, you know.
Yeah, I can kind of feel that. The first game, you're looking really strong, though. I mean, you won that first game, and then then we saw the treasures come into play, and it was kind of a problem.
On the first game, I drew. He didn't play the treasure, but in the second, I was okay. I lost.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a combo to pass through the treasure. I needed double Ladica and the other storm, and it's 4 or 5 times. That's 20. But I mean, with early damage, it's more easy.
Yeah.
He also has heals in his deck, right?
Sorry.
He doesn't have heal in his deck, no?
I don't think
So
that he had any,
Any damage that I can do in the early, it will stay till the end. So if I can miss one storm to win the game, it's more easy.
Yeah, getting in that early chip damage. Even in the game, the second game that you won later on, where you actually got the double Attica play out, plus the big Carbuncle actually ended up staying on the field, you didn't even need all that damage. Like, 1 Latic was enough, plus the Carbuncle. So, yeah, getting that early chip damage seemed pretty important. What about on your... Sorry, what's up?
Yeah, because if we have like a Amulet Destroyer or something like that, would be more easy. But I think we don't have one. We have a neutral, but it's 3 PP. And I don't think it's worth it, no.
Yeah, it's kind of heavy, especially for that deck on 7 where you want to just kind of get the combo out, but it takes up a lot of your play points. You'd be spending everything on Carbuncle plus the 3 cost Thunder God or the other neutral spell that destroys an amulet or a follower. I forget the name of it though. It's the Oh god, I'm blanking on the name. What is it?
The other new card.
It's not
The-
not new. It's actually been in rotation for a bit. Oh god, old man brain can't remember card good. Chad, help me out. We talked about this before. Not Terrafinis. I mean, Terrafinis, I guess, also works, but yeah, not this. Way too heavy. Way too heavy. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm with what? With Mammoth or something. You know?
Yeah,
but
Advent. Yeah,
the-
Advent's also 3. That's right. But yeah, I guess that's kind of a rough matchup, just given the shield being such a big factor. I guess
Yeah.
then.
So the main idea, the main idea is to kill on 7 if you can. It's not that easy, but you have a lot of 0 PP spells. The most important thing is playing spells that doesn't generate board, because you have only 3 spaces to enroll. Technically, it's true because you need 2 storm, but you can clear the. You can destroy your own carbuncle
Yeah.
to have another space. But if you play a lot of minion, you cannot like kill your opponent. So you play a lot of 1 PP spells that almost do nothing.
Yeah, it's like really
for the
very little, but
combo-
they all add up for Ladica.
Yeah, I think the list can improve a lot, but I don't think will be that good. But it's playable, you know.
Yeah, I
okay
mean,
with
I
that.
feel like the Ladica combo definitely works. It's just instead of being able to like high roll on 6 or something like that, Carbuncle locks you at 7 minimum.
Yeah. I mean, you could do the combo on 5 before.
Yeah. Wow, boy, stat. Only big brains. Only big brains. I guess then I'm gonna throw it over to Saturn. How did you feel a little bit about your match as well as the deck?
I mean, it's very similar to Artifact Portal last expansion, but I think Deus Ex kind of helps with one of the weaknesses of Artifact, which is if you don't find cards that draw sort of in your early curve, then you can very quickly end up with no cards in your hand. So having the ability to say, I don't want this hand anymore, just give me 6 brand new cards.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So you could see in one of those matches, I was like, oh my God, where's Treasure?
Yeah,
So
the last one, yeah.
yeah. I was just like,
Panic!
Yeah.
Imagine this, dude. I was like counting like 20 cards, and he's just give me treasure, please.
Yeah.
And I won.
Yeah. Very different. Yeah, really well played, Sai. Once it got to like turn 6, I started getting really nervous. Even with Treasure up, I was like, he can double Ladica, and he can. Another point: heroic resolve.
Yeah.
They took away the ward for that. When they nerfed it, if that still had ward, I think even with Treasure, the Ladica deck would have been favored.
Really? Just having a fat ward up there so that you can't get through?
Yeah, you'd need like 2 Realmias at 6 destroyed or something like that to be able to just clear the board. But you're not killing them when you're doing that. So,
well, you heard it here, folks. First, folks, unnerf heroic resolve.
Please.
Yeah.
At least they got the one with no reason, you know. I mean, the +1 card play, it's okay, but the one doesn't make sense. Too good.
Yeah.
I'm saying this because the one will win me the game, so maybe it's my opinion.
Yeah. I guess then Saturn, you also tech in or part of the Chasm package. Can you tell us a little bit more about why you went that route?
Chasm, it helps you. Well, it helps with cycle. It pops counter excuse me. It pops counter magic.
For Rune,
It clears early boards. It's healing with an evolve in an emergency. It pairs really, really well with Yuan. You play a Chasm, then you drop like 2 or 3 Yuans, and you're doing like 12, 15, 16 damage. He's he's kind of a jack of all trades. He does whatever you need him to do.
Boy, don't I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't I know it?
Which kind of, this deck kind of feels like that's it in a nutshell. It's got card, I mean, that treasure card is insane. You can go damage, heal,
Or draw.
and cycle, or protection, and
Or
it's
win.
yeah. Exactly. That's the hidden amulet.
Right.
So, and like Genesis Artifact is just, it's an insane card. I mean, the stats you get for 4 play points, you get a ward that doesn't take effect damage, you get a ward that can't be destroyed. It has another effect if you have 6 artifacts, you get the cannon artifacts.
Yeah.
But until Deus Ex came out, or the new 1 PP spell came out, the weaknesses that it had were too much to overcome. But I'm not sure where it's going to fit in the tier list, but it did feel a lot better to play, being able to refill your hand when you needed it.
Yeah, also, just looking at the way the deck runs, it feels like it's very balanced right there. There's tons of removal cards. There's tons of there's, I guess, to your credit, like the Deus Ex just gives the deck cycle to draw through, and then there's so many ways for Artifact to kill you through either things like counter magic. If your opponent even presents a big board, it really feels like the deck does decently well against, I guess, pretty much anything you can throw at it. So
yeah, it's I guess its other weaknesses are things, if there's a large board or a board that you can't clear, such as the Relic Goddess from Eris.
Yeah,
like that's another weakness, but we're not really seeing a lot of decks like that.
Not yet.
I think like Leaf Man might have been
Autumn guy.
yeah, Autumn Leaf Man might have been okay in the Ladica deck, because that stops you being able to use full Blast Gunner effect or Ramia effect to clear boards. But yeah, it's definitely fun. I do enjoy playing Artifacts.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been a fun deck to play. It feels like now. The other big thing that I saw during the match is that because of Deus Ex Machina, if you play it on 5, you get everything you want on 6, especially against the Ladica deck. You get to play the Genesis Artifact on 6, and then because of the Deus Ex effect, you get back the play point, so you have enough to play treasures also, which seems kind of backbreaking in a couple of games where you don't have to choose, right? Otherwise, you'd have to choose just the wards or the treasures. Of course, you choose the treasures, but then your board's super weak.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And there are, if the cards are drawn in the way that enables this, you can get cannon out artifacts, biofab them, then you have a deck full of cannon artifacts. Every time you play one, it costs 0 because you're recovering a play point, and then you can play like Celestial the same turn and do 7, 8, 9, 10 face damage on top of that. So it does enable a lot of really fun lethals.
Yeah, we didn't see that lethal, but that sounds pretty cracked. Yeah, I didn't think about biofabricating the actual cannons themselves. Wow.
Yeah, that's a trick from Unlimited. They're the best.
So then I'll talk a little bit about like if you guys would change anything. Of course, this is like the first time we've got to see the decks. I mean, they're literally like hours old at this point. So, Sai, are there any changes you would make to the deck? I think, of course, for this, like the getting rid of amulets is pretty important. But are there anything or any other changes you'd like to make to the deck you think would fit well with the deck that you ran?
I mean, I have changes, but not for my deck. I would cut the treasure from his deck. My deck is okay.
Mine's good. Just
Joke. No, for real. I mean, I think the deck has to. I mean, I need a better early game because I just have Annihilation, the Water Fairy, and that's it basically.
Yeah, definitely felt like you were like living on or dying through that through Erosive Annihilation.
The other cards that draw more cards if you play later, like the Seed Barrage, I think.
Yeah, that just pops on for 2.
So you don't want to play like a Magic Missile, So I don't know what I should put instead. The raccoon is a good addition for more draw and for more removal. But outside outside of that, I don't know really. But I think has a lot of room to improve the deck. Because the combo kills. So
Yeah, the
you
combo
need
just
to-
wins. Like if you get to the combo, like and there's nothing in your way,
you
like
need to fill the other six tools.
by turn 7, I'm nice.
The thing is, you start the match. Question mark. Turn 7 kill. That's the main plan here.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's like all right, well,
But even if you can't kill on 7, you play like Carbuncle, play some board or something, or you can even play. I think the second Carbuncle is not needed
really.
because most of your cards cost already 1, so you discounting like 3 cards in the deck.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, when I kill him, I left like 6 play points.
Yeah.
For today. So the play point is not the problem here. The problem is playing the full cards.
I
So-
see.
So I think with the right list would be like, I don't think tier 2, but I don't know.
Hmm.
People is crazy building some efficient decks, so I'm not that guy.
Yeah, you also run that risk of like trying to remove the cards that you need for the combo to kill, and you end up just like making the deck worse overall because you have to like pad out your other turns, and then when you get to the actual combo turns, like, well, things are kind of clunky, so I can't actually get to the OTK. So I get you. It does feel like a very fine balance.
Yeah, I tried with more followers, but I reached my turn, but I didn't have lethal. And now with more spells, I cannot survive, but I have lethal if I can. So maybe find the right combination here.
Yeah, so that you can at least like get you don't have to spend enough too many resources to live for that second turn to get the actual lethal the following turn.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay, what about you, Saturn? Is there anything that you would change about the deck right now, or any things that you're worried about?
I did remember one thing about Chasm I forgot to mention before.
Mm.
So you know when you play Deus Ex, it has the effect that if you're in Resonance, it discards your hand.
Yeah.
Chasm, you can play, if you're in Resonance, he'll take you out of Resonance, and then for that effect, when it checks, it goes, oh, you're out of Resonance, and then he will still draw at the end of the turn and put you back in Resonance, but you don't
Really?
discard your hand. Yeah, that was one of the things.
Whoa.
So, and that's like why Cultivate Life is in there, and so that you can control more finely when you are and when you're not in Resonance for cheap.
Does that? Yeah. I mean, one play point is pretty nice, but like that Chasm effect, it only works when Chasm was played later than.
No.
Oh, really?
No. Yeah.
Huh.
His he puts you out of Resonance, and he's at end of turn, like right at the end of turn. But when Deus Ex checks, it's the end of turn. So it's like the beginning of the end of the turn, if that makes sense.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
Yeah.
So then Chasm
So
will
I was
always
testing
be last.
this. Yeah. So I tested this yesterday before the card came out to make sure.
Yeah, that'd be detrimental if like you you mess around. It's like, well, there goes my hand. I actually needed some of that.
Yeah.
That's pretty
but
cool.
in terms of changing anything, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, healing is pretty scarce in the deck. I'd really like to be able to put some paradigm shifts in it.
I bet you would. I bet.
You know,
this needs?
Imagine.
yeah,
You know what this needs? More different artifacts.
yeah, it does.
That costs 0.
Yeah,
If you play Deus.
yeah.
I mean that makes the deck better, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Like really miss Spinaria. Being able to play her for 6, you know, and go, I want a healing artifact, a keen edge, or I want more face damage, or I need a Bane Ward, you know, that kind of thing. So the changes I would make would be to introduce previous sets.
Unlimited, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think this is it's nice. I'm sure there's room for refinement because there always is. But I mean, treasure just gives you so many options and lets you change your playstyle for whatever kind of deck you're facing. So.
Really feel like that's kind of like a hallmark of Portal, especially when you talk about artifacts. Really, really flexible decks. Well, I don't want to keep you fellas for too long. I do appreciate you guys being here. So, is there, before we get out of here, is there anything that you guys or anyone you guys want to shout out? I'll let Sai start, and then Saturn, you can speak afterward.
I already told you guys the
Oh, Sai, you're breaking up a little
treasure.
bit, buddy.
Maybe because I'm a bit far from you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like on the other side of the planet. But
Fair.
I mean, delete treasure and be nice.
All right. Shout outs to deleting treasure. Side Games employees, if you're watching, there's your message. Anybody else you want to give shout outs to before you head out here, Sai?
I mean, I think I'm going to like send a tweet to Kimura asking for the delete for.
You know what? That's a good point. Why even mess with the with these like grunts at the Side Games office? Just go straight to the top.
Yeah, maybe a tweet or 2 or 3, maybe 4.
Make a couple of accounts.
Like, they want asking for the delete of treasure or something.
A couple of accounts.
That's better. That's actually better. Delete portal.
Get the numbers behind you. All right. In that case, Saturn, is there anybody you want to give shout out to or thanks to before we get out of here?
To you, thanks so much for having us. This was really fun. Appreciate it. I think these kind of events are really fun, and it's nice to be a part of it.
No, thank you. Again, just something nice for the community, and something that's also a little bit different, right? I think we get a lot of like the 3-deck, 1-ban, like Conquest Mode, Shadowverse events. So something a little bit different, I think, is always fun. And you know, if I can throw some money back into the, some prizes your guys' way, I think it's definitely worth it. So
yeah.
And actually,
Shout out to the.
Continue, Saturn.
Oh no, you can go.
go ahead.
I mean, playing with new cards is actually nice because if you wanna test and you go to ladder, you can find just some meta decks trying to sneak some points.
Right.
I mean, I was playing for the versus trying Ladica, and I found like 5 Resonance Portal in a row.
Holy crap. Well, can you say that you were aptly prepared?
Basically, yes. Because I lost to every treasure.
Oh no.
But having these kind of events, we can call it like that. It's actually nice to find new people. I mean, I already know Saturn.
Of course, Rev Boys.
Of course, the best team in the world,
I mean, dude, Ren last weekend was looking pretty buff. I don't doubt that at this point.
So it's actually nice. Hopefully this lasts so long to have a rerun and play another time.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
Revenge match.
You gonna have us back?
Give me some time. Let me go through the first pool of candidates. I got a long list to go through, but I'll have you guys back. If you guys want to murder each other in cold blood, that's fine. Capulus and the Montagues go back and forth.
Do the rerun like in a year to have treasure already rotated.
That's I'll mark you guys down for sure. Then no problem.
Mark in the calendar the day of the release of the expansion. We will have a rematch.
Fair. I can do that. Hold me to that, please. In 1 year's time, after after treasures is rotated, we'll have the run back. In that case, any last words from you, Saturn?
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone that came and watched this as well.
Yeah,
It's nice.
Thanks for the raid, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
Half those cheerleaders were yours, man.
I gotta make sure, you know. I have a fragile ego. So,
don't we all?
yeah. Yeah, and yeah, thanks to Sai for playing with me.
For rain the dynamic here.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Guys, I think my lights are dying, so we might gotta get out of here quickly. But here's what I'll do. Again, thank you guys for both of your time, and thank you for being here. I know time is very precious. At least I feel that way. So thank you for taking some bit of your day to actually be here with us. After this, Saturn, after I finish up the stream, I'll send you some info to give you your gift card. And yeah.
Nice.
Should be good
Thank
to
you.
go. All right.
All right.
In that case, thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Be good.
Big smooch.